where you come from.
I am Maggie, come from Burundi, and I during the war between ethnic group and its political war, I founded I don't know a project, or I want to save all the children. Then, because they killed my family, 60% of my family, and then I decided not to keep the hate in my heart. I want to create a new generation. Then I took children, and I tried to go to hide me with children. And I met my my friends who were not the same ethnic group, and I said, "Oh, it's a good way to show to Burundian people, to show to the world that the hate will never take the last word." And then, when I hide those people, some militaries and some members of my family, because they think I am traitor, because I hide those people who are not the same ethnic group, and then they come and they tied me and they killed all the 72 person that I had hide. And then since this day, my dream was to show that it's possible that we can have new generation. But unfortunately, since I began with 25 children. But after 7 years, I have more than 10,000 children. Then I decide to open an opportunity to those children to have identity, to give them a home, to say when they leave school, they can say, we go home, and they can dream, they can make their vision, because when they are in those centers, in the orphanage, it's only for institute, and we can't make children like institutionnaliser un enfant. A child needs a family. A child can't grow up in an institute, because he will lose the dignity, he will lose the vision, he can't dream there. And then I decide and I build. Everybody said, "Oh, Maggie, you are a crazy man. Where you will find the money?" But I found and I built 3,000 little houses all over the country. I went in Congo, I went in Rwanda to give to those children a home. Yeah.
And you actually made the children of the killers and the children of the victims grow up together.
Together. Today, all those children, they are like one family, because today my colleague, three quarters, quarter are my former children of Maison Shalom, doctors, medicine, doctors, psychologists, teachers, and so.
Oh, so 3/4 of the children are now working for your project? Oh, yeah. That's fantastic.
Yeah, they went to study in Switzerland, but they come back. They went in Italy, they come back, and so. And now the dream became reality. Today, I can die in peace, because what I was thinking. I am really like in the Bible with Simeon, when he saw the little Jesus, he said, "Oh God, oh Lord, you can call your servitor." Today, I know that the love had won in Maison Shalom. It's amazing. It's a house for miracles. Miracles?
Yeah, miracles, yeah.
Miracles.
But I think the biggest miracle is that you watched 60% of your family get killed, and then after that you watch 72 people that you have saved be killed around you, and then you still decide to not hate but love. How did you make that decision?
I make it because of education, because I have my faith. I know that when Jesus was on the cross, and when the thief asked him, "When you will be in a paradise, please remember to me." And he said to him, "This night you will be with me." Then we must forgive. And if you keep hate in your heart, you stop to live. You stop to live, because hate destroys human person. And for me, I read this page. I take time to make mourning, and I decide to turn the page and write new pages with criminals. Because if you want to help only victims and you don't help criminals, the criminals see that they lost nothing, they will repeat. But if you put together and you try to make reconciliation, you prevent other conflict in the future. And then you can make peace building like that, to put victims and criminals together. If you help only victims, the war will begin right there. And for me, my target was to say we can fight in dignity, non-violence, but bright in our faces the hope, because we are builders of hope. And then because of education, because I believe in dignity, even the criminal is always my brother. He is my brother criminal. He will never lost the humanity in his heart. And when we forgive, we are liberate.
Liberate.
Mm-hmm. When we forgive, and we liberate also the criminal, and we can live again together.
You know, it's so beautiful to hear this, and I think a lot of people agree the difficulty is to live it. So I would like to understand, how did you get from having a belief and then to really live it? Because you've seen so much horror that it must be very difficult to forgive. Did it take you a long time, or was the vision stronger than the...
Thanks to the children taught me to forgive. Because when you are with children, you are full of peace and full of joy. And then if I want to prepare the future for those children, if I keep a hate in my heart, then I will not educate the children. I will prepare rebellion. Then it was also my responsibility. It was to choose to prepare the future for those children, or to make a new generation of rebellion who will of killers who will kill, because I will repeat, you see, they have killed your parents. I will show you those who killed your parents. Then we revenge. Then it's no. And for myself, I want peace. I believe in peace. I believe in love, and love make me inventor and happy. I think I am the most happy woman, full of joy with all of. No mother in the world had seen so many children like me. Today I am grandmother, and all those children who have lost the hand, lost the eyes, lost the head, I saw them singing, dancing, and make with dignity. They are happy. And then, what else I can ask? And God had blessed this house. It's not me. It's all. I think this job, this mission became to God, and God gave me so many friends. I am full of grateful to say thank you. Thank you to you, or humanity. Thank you to God. Yeah.
You started with absolutely nothing. You told me the story of how you people even took off your clothes and you were just completely,
so many. I slept in the street. I was without clothes, without house. But I know, because I am Christian, because God said, "As I will be with you until the end of the world." And I believe in that. I have confidence in Him. And I have triumphal confidence in God, because I know He will be always with me. And perhaps He didn't give me first time to see if I will continue. But every night I said, "God, all those children you gave me, then I give you all those children. You bless them. Give me enough love." I didn't ask, give me money, because those children, what they had lost, the most important things they have lost, it was love. And then I asked love. I didn't ask money. And God gave me love, and after He gave me the money to feed them, to send them to school, to take care, to give all shelter they need.
And you started getting money from where?
From private friends. The journalist came. The first journalist came from Geo, and then they write a big article, many pages in Geo, and then the title was "The Saint in Hell." And then everybody, because it was in 3 languages, then they began to come and to see and to send some money. And Germany, Caritas began to help me. And after they gave me awards, and with these awards, some private person decided to come and help me, and so like that, and grow and grow.
Please remind me what you have built now. You started with building an orphanage, and then you found houses for the children so they didn't have to live in an institution. And then what happened after that?
After that, I said, I got also child soldiers. Then I created a mechanic school, tailor
Yeah.
tailor school, electricity pump, and I built a cinema, and to create employment. I create some restaurants and a little hotel, and I bought 80 hectares to cultivate ourselves what we can eat, and after I built a big hospital and a nursing school and a primary school, and I make for cheese factories and for
Hair salon, yeah.
yes, and I make a cinema, a library, and swimming pool, and for computer also to learn computer, and like that. And so yes, now I just opened in June a microfinance in order to help other community, and now we make a movement of cooperative agriculture, and so like that we can help, because we help children who are in jail, in prison, and so and so. Yes, because the life is a feast. We must celebrate in each side, how to say it. We can't just say, oh, I take children, I feed them, I give clothes and so, and not to prepare how they can be able to stand up themselves and we must make the difference with solidarity, human solidarity. We are one family. We can't just say there, oh, okay, son. No. Every day when I meet a person who is in need, I say, we talk, and they said, what you want, we can do together. I don't say what I can do for you. I said what we can do together.
And create partnerships.
Yes. And even the prisoner.
What do you teach the children? What values did you teach them? Love, obviously, to replace hate with love. Forgiveness.
Yes. When you love, you forgive. Love, with love, you make so many things. The first thing I said, don't forget that you are prince and princess, and you must bright the glory in your face. Be in dignity. I don't want that you become a beggar. You have enough energies in your heart, you have enough love to change the world. And you are able. Don't think I am in disability, I have one arm, I have one leg or one eye, or I am or blind. With your hand, with your legs, with your head, you can, because you have so much love in our heart that we can stop the war. Yeah.
And has your work influence on the peace and?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, I am in my country. Even the president called me the mom, national mom. Even the killers had found a way to be reconciliation with themselves. And you look, I got so many awards, more than 20, international distinct award, and because everybody understand when they come to Maison Shalom, they understand, and I have never seen a child in Maison Shalom fight another because of his ethnic group. They are as normal children. They have conflicts. We are not angels, but yeah. And even the president, they give me also diplomatic passport because of what I have done for the country. Yeah.
If somebody is watching this and they want to help, what could they do?
Yes, they can go to our website. It's maisonshalom.org, and they see how to help. Because if there are doctors, they can come in our hospital and train our doctors if they are specialists in gynecology and or pediatric, and so if they said we want to help children to go back to school, they can give the money. We have account on and they can send money. If they want to train our children, we have library, for example, and so there are. For example, now I need the money to make the function for the hospital, to pay the nurses. For example, somebody can say, I will pay a nurse. A nurse, it costs 250 euro by month. See, they can say, perhaps all the family will pay 110 and 20, and they can send the money and they can pay a nurse. Or send medicines or equipment or computer, because in the school we don't have that, or to pay a little house for one child who have nowhere to go. It's only 1,500 a little house. Then they can be together with others and said we pay for a little house for this mom who have nowhere to go. Yes, it's easy.
Yeah. You know, when you sit in the West, sometimes when you look at the world situation, it can look like, whatever I do is such a small drip in the big sea, and will it even have an impact, So I know that a lot of people really would like to contribute, but they just don't know where to start. And even if I pay a little house, will that really make a difference? But it seems like your story is showing that every little step is important.
Yes, because I think sometimes they said, oh, this big ocean, it's only a drop in a big ocean.
Yeah, that's how
I said, but the ocean, it's made by drop. If you put your drop, the most important thing is the value of the heart. Why you do that? Even with €1 for me, I can give to a mom and she can buy a bread and she will eat this evening. Or I can buy medicine of malaria for one child who is ill. Then it's so, yeah.
So you think that instead of being discouraged by the world is so big and the problems are so many, I can't do anything, you just do the little you can.
Yes, and after you say, be humble, we must not carry the world.
Yeah.
Like Jodassin, he sing in his song. Nobody asked us to carry at the word on our but we do our mission with humility, and then we will. Each evening you say, oh, I celebrate the life with my brothers and sisters. And so, even to meet somebody and you give a smile and you shake the hand, you can change the life of this person. And then it's like that. Of course, I need so much, but after me, the children will continue. I must not do all the things I want. And then, so step by step, and make it in peace, in love, and so. Because we live in an eternity of love. We don't die. We don't die. We change only. And we continue. Our only mission here is to distribute happiness. Each morning when we wake up and so we say, wow, my mission is to make the other happy, because we are gifts for others.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for being such a gift to so many people, including myself.